All right, and we are moving on to winners finals now.
And we have knowledge of school. We have a stage selected, probably.
I believe so. Let's get into it here. We have Banjo and Rob coming in here. Let me switch the names around here so this way everything lines up. And game one coming in. So we have seen Wolfen coming pretty strong. And this matchup, like at first I didn't know what to think of it. But the more I see it, the more I know that because of how, what's the word, flexible Banjo can be with his double jumps, with his projectiles, how he can kind of go in and jump out, etc. It's kind of difficult for Rob to punish all of those options. So once Banjo kind of gets in on Rob, he gets some stuff going.
Now, here now is that Banjo can sometimes actually struggle a little bit to get in. He doesn't, because Rob has quite a bit of mobility, especially when he can't react quite as well as he can flying.
That is correct, but you also have just similar thing with Banjo. He's able to jump around and he's able to get those Wonder Wings. The one thing that does play a factor is the gyro. We have seen Wonder Wing smash gyro and you just see him kind of like stick there, and that gives Rob enough time to shield. Like that, exactly like that. So that is a factor. Yeah, that is a big factor in this matchup. So, as it is though, percents are climbing, and MarkTheSDking definitely playing a lot different than what we saw from Gem last week. That one gonna come through, but percents are at 100% now.
Got, I believe, 2 Wonder Wings left, or is it 1?
I think it's 2. Oh man, eggs into forward air, gonna catch the jump.
Egg fair. I find that
and boom, gonna catch the get up attack. Good stuff.
The somewhat worse than Ganon, but slightly better than Doc's fair, largely because of the range. It's just longer reach.
Yeah. It's
not.
Yeah, he hit the stage and he already upbeat and everything, so he wasn't gonna snap. And that was supposed to be a grenade. He messed that up. The Banjo's fair is actually pretty fast. It's not as strong as Doc's per se, but it does just it just kind of comes out and is able to hit pretty well. All right, we got 3 Wonder Wings left, and Wolfen getting some, MarkTheSDking getting some stuff started here. Yeah, that gyro just doesn't care.
Gyro did not give a damn about Wonder Wing. We see some really great pressure here coming in from Wolfen.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. You have to do that in this matchup for sure. It's like we were saying before. It's an odd matchup because you would expect this to be very difficult for Banjo to kind of get in and stuff, but he is able to maneuver his way around enough with the grenades and enough with the eggs and such. Okay. Well, they both just reached an impasse, and now Banjo's gonna struggle to kill here. I'm not saying it's impossible. He's gotta get it. He's gotta get it fairly now. We do know that the down throw is still on deck once Rob gets up to higher percents, but at the same time, Rob's down throw is on deck, so just the more options are becoming available here. Gyro's coming down. God.
Oh, tried to read the roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you just don't want to be there.
MarkTheSDking looking into the future.
Gonna get that grab, and that is it. That up smash. Even with mashing, he mashed hard. Up smash still coming in. Up. Not sure what that was.
Super unfortunate.
Yeah, Wolfen, I'm actually surprised he's messing up some of these Wonder Wings. He tends to be very consistent with this stuff.
Maybe it's just nerves against the player with a playstyle he's not accustomed to.
It could be that. It could also be... Oh, man.
Oh, no.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Oh, no!
Oh, he saw it come up. Again,
he could have Wonder Wing through all that, but instead he upbeat into the rotor. Unfortunate.
Oh, he absolutely predicted the future with that side B there. Taking him out.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Excellent game 1 for our winners finals here. definitely seems that Banjo needs to use his projectiles in a very different way from what everyone is accustomed to witnessing in most online Wi-Fi play, where you're expecting to see Banjo just camping the daylights out of whoever he's against with his eggs and his nades. But in this one, he has to use his projectiles in a very aggressive zoning style, where he has to use it to create a moving forward wall as opposed to a moving backward wall.
Yeah, it's been all over the place for sure. So, I mean, again, it's very this matchup is weird. It's a bit more dynamic. If the Banjo knows how to properly handle Rob's pressure by just kind of hovering at that 45-degree angle mark, kind of staying away and then coming in, it's very odd. But we are going to be getting a switch here. Looks like we're bringing out the Wolf here. I'll admit, I've only seen Wolfen play this character once so far. He's brought out a Pit. He's brought out a Ness. He's brought out a Cloud last week. He only brought out the Wolf this week. So, we'll find out. Very good things that we're seeing from these players right now.
Definitely see that MarkTheSDking knows how to be a good patient neutral here. He knows how to just take his time, look at what his opponent is doing, get a read on, close to a nice setup there, but doesn't quite get it because Wolfen managed to roll through the gyro.
Yeah, he saw what the setup was doing, and he also wasn't going to roll into an up smash. He decided to try to go on stage and grab it. But up there coming in strong there, 73%. I mean, not nothing. He can die soonish. But Wolfen has got to catch this Rob.
Oh. Good, he'll get it, but
well, that's gonna hurt. Oh, almost getting that back air. But here we are.
All right, dash.
Try it again. So close. Wolfen getting very, very close to his strings here, just not able to connect them. There it is.
All right, Nair is off stage. Let's see what kind of ledge trapping he goes for. Oh.
Just kind of waiting it out, and Rob doesn't have much fuel left, so.
All right. Ooh, Lit gets it by the very end of there. Ooh, tries to.
And Mark doing such a good job on avoiding death here. 174 here. And we know Wolf, like, his F tilt will kill for sure. Back air would have killed 100% ago. Like, it's. Oh, what? Can't get that kill.
Leaves point blank.
Dash Jack coming in, not enough. Excuse me?
This is one of those really unfortunate times where Wolf can really struggle to kill opponents if they're not in some sort of combo range.
Yeah, here we are getting that dash stack now. But what is Wolfen? Oh, trying to go hard for that. I'll be honest, the Banjo was giving a bit different pressure. I think just Mark has a lot more experience against Wolves. I mean, we were mentioning this before in Winter Semis that Wolf is a pretty common character at the high levels and such, so you gotta learn to fight against them if you're gonna go and compete with the best.
Gyro just said, I see you Nair, but not. That was not a trade that Wolfen wanted right there. Oh, we are still off stage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. If it didn't work the first time, do it a second time.
Good stuff to Mark here. Dang.
Taking a very solid game 2 there. We'll see if Wolfen goes back to the Banjo or if he wants to try something completely new for game 3. We'll see if maybe the Pit's an idea or if he goes back to the Banjo. Who really knows?
All right, going into it, we got the Ness coming out. We have seen the Ness before. bringing out a reverse 3-0 against Cerno last week. Let's see if he his fortune will be good this time.
3, 2, 1.
Find out in just a second. My Discord has decided to not be very happy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's still working for now, so take that at least.
All right then. As it is right here, we got just immediate hits coming out here, but starting to get something started with these forward airs. And oh man, he's on fire. Yeah, jab reset. What the heck? Down tilt, down B, forward smash, immediate death. That was a 0 to death from 24%. Wolfen got hit once, and then just said no more.
Damn it. Wolfen just pick him out whatever character suits his fancy, and sometimes it just works.
God, that was a nut string in the beginning. A 1-3 controller there. Back here would have hit, but it's okay. Trying again for it, but now we got Mark getting some started here. Oh man, he really made that difficult to know how to DI. That was kind of all over the place there.
Definitely a good idea to sort of mix up on his opponent, make him unsure.
Yeah, he was right in the middle. Usually if you're on the left side, you know you're going right, but that was a, like, I was not sure which way he was going to go, and I've gotten hit by Robs up there plenty of times.
All of them matches against OT.
Of course. Some of the most fun matches I have, but also just me getting smashed in the face as always. Okay, I'm surprised he went for that instead of trying to pick the gyro up there, but yeah, this Ness definitely the mix-up needed against Mark here. Can't see too much though. I mean, yes, Wolfen's in the lead, but Mark's still going here. Oh, that back there to the face gonna hit hard. Ness got to make it back. Nice spike coming out there from Mark. Wolfen has a good amount of work to do here, but he's at 130. I mean, back throw at the ledge will definitely do it, but you gotta grab this man. Well, that's a worthwhile trade. Oh my gosh.
Black hit, but the only thing that matters.
Yeah, the strong one for sure gonna do it there. And we're seeing this is a totally different character that Mark is fighting against. I mean, the first couple games were not this close. The Banjo was doing stuff, but the Ness is clearly just the playstyle being so different here.
I definitely feel that his Ness is much more focused on movement rather than his other ones were, at least against Mark here.
Yeah, we saw with the Banjo there was some movement, but it wasn't as aerial heavy. And his Ness is making it difficult for Prop to get his stuff started, but nearly getting that up air. Wolfen still has a good amount of percent to do here. I mean, if he does absorb a laser, it would definitely do it, but we got a 3-0 coming out from Mark here. We will not be seeing a game 4. Mark is in grands. Let's go. I want to give a lot of credit to Wolfen, though, bringing out a lot of different characters and showing just proficiency with many characters. That's not easy to do, so good stuff.